and welcome back to my channel. I can't believe it's the last day of 12 Days of Christmas. If you guys haven't seen my entire series, I'll make sure to put the playlist in the cards above as well as the description down below. I've had a lot of fun filming all these videos and I can't wait to move into 2019. I definitely have a lot of ideas planned. If there's any type of videos you want to see on my channel, definitely let me know in the comments down below. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing my overall 2018 favorites. I'm going to have them broken down into 3 categories. The first one is going to be beauty related, the second is just miscellaneous, and the third is going to be food health related. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so the first item I'm going to share with you guys is my daily facial moisturizer. This is from the brand Cetaphil. I absolutely love this brand. I've been using it almost the entire year. It's been better than any other moisturizer that I've tried. For everything that I talk about in this video, I'll try to find links and leave everything down in the description box below for you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the second item. So another skincare related item is just this CeraVe, I think it's called CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I've tried other brands as well, but this has definitely been the best one. So even though I don't wear makeup pretty often, I still wear makeup on occasions. So for makeup related items, actually I love this makeup removing cleansing cloths. They're supposed to be related to the Neutrogena one, so this is just the Kroger brand. And this year I've been really obsessed with face masks, but to be more specific, I've really been loving any type of green tea face mask. It seems like they really hydrate your face. So if you're looking for a type of mask, I would definitely recommend a green tea one. Even though I don't wear makeup often, I definitely do love mascara and some lip products, so I'm just going to share my favorites for those. So my favorite mascara this year has been the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. It's been really well, it doesn't really clump too much. And my 3 favorite lip products for the year have been the Maybelline in the color 50 Voyager. It's the Super Stay Matte Ink. I love this. I pretty much wear this one anytime I go anywhere. It's definitely my favorite lip product of the year. But if for some reason I do want to change it up, I also use the NYX Full Throttle lipstick in the color 11. It's like a dark red. It's super, super pretty. So the last lip product that I've been liking is the Sephora Gel Lip Liner in the color 15 Rosewood. So moving into a few hair products, the first one that I've been loving is just the Biotin Burst by Neocell. I'm pretty sure other Biotin is just as good, but I have been liking these. These are actually flavored. They come in the flavor acai berry actually, so this one's really good. So my favorite straightener of this year and pretty much the last 4 years is just the Numi straightener. I love Numi brand. I think they don't really damage your hair. They keep your hair nice and smooth. It even adds a little bit of shine to your hair as well, so I definitely love this straightener. And speaking of the Numi brand, I also absolutely love their curling wands as well. I believe this is the 19 millimeter. I'll leave the exact one down below as well as all the other ones. So I just wanted to go over a few more hair products that I've been using. So the first one is the Garnier Fructis 1 Minute Hair Mask. I've been loving the coconut extract one. And for my natural hair, I've been loving the Maui Moisture. This is the agave hair mask. It's supposed to strengthen and like keep your hair from breaking. And my favorite shampoo and conditioner of the year has just been the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser. But the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser line is absolutely incredible. And the last product I want to talk about is just something I received in my influencer box. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a program for basically people who do YouTube or have a lot of followers on Twitter or Instagram or something like that, and they'll send you free products to review. This one, I didn't know that I would like dry shampoo, but this has been incredible. So I completely forgot there was one more hair product that I was loving for 2018. It is the Garnier Fructis. If you can't tell, love Garnier. This is the Flat Iron Protector. I was using the Trust and Made brand previously, but this one has been way better. So my favorite perfume this year is actually unfortunately a discontinued item from Bath and Body Works. It's the Moonstone Tranquility. This, I really wish they would bring it back. I'm hoping that they'll have it in stock during their semi-annual sales, and sometimes they bring back some discontinued items. But this has been amazing. I'm so sad because it's almost gone, but it smells wonderful. It lasts all day. Like, I really hate that they discontinued this. And speaking of Bath and Body Works, my favorite hand soap this year has just been their exfoliating hand soap with tea tree oil. Right now I'm just using the frosted cranberry, but they definitely have them in different scents. So I would definitely recommend trying this hand soap if you do use their hand soaps. And my favorite hand lotion has actually also been from Bath and Body Works. This one I got earlier in the year. It's the Be Amazing in Honey Sandalwood. It smells incredible. And speaking of lotion, my favorite body lotion this year has actually been the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. It's the one for dry and sensitive skin. I usually have dry skin, so this has definitely been helpful and it lasts all day. And another lotion that I've been loving, it's not actually for lotion purposes, it's going to be the Sleepy from Lush. If you have issues trying to fall asleep, I would highly recommend their Sleepy line. That I know they have it. Body lotion, of course. I think they have like a bath soap. I think there's like a spray. And speaking of the Sleepy, they do have the Sleepy in a bath bomb. It is the Twilight Bath Bomb. It is amazing. I've also been loving bath bombs again this year. But yeah, if you're having trouble sleeping, I would definitely recommend the Twilight or the Sleepy line from Lush. And the last item I wanted to talk about for beauty related products, it's just the Dr. Teal's Foaming Bath with pure Epsom salt. It is the lavender scented version. I like to actually use this with my bath bomb, but I've tried the foaming bath as well as the bath salt version of this, and I definitely prefer this one over the other. So yeah, that's it for all of my beauty related products. Let's go ahead and get into the miscellaneous category. So the first thing in the miscellaneous category is going to be back to Bath and Body Works. This is their Venus Peach Bellini Home Scent. I love these things. They're kind of pricey. It's like $7.50 for the small bottle, but you can definitely catch them on sale. It's definitely better than like using any kind of Febreze or anything like that for like the bathroom or even just a room spray. I have like 6 of these right now since they were on sale pretty recently. The Comfort one is really good. The Aloe Margarita. Honestly, most of them smell amazing, and you only have to use about 1 or 2 sprays and it fills up the whole room. Just so I can stop talking about Bath and Body Works, the last thing in my favorites is going to be their 3-wick candles, of course. This is actually the Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. Their fall candles were the best fall candles that they've had in a long time. I love this one. The Caramel Pumpkin Swirl was also amazing. On Candle Day, which was I think like December 1st or 2nd, I bought like 8 for myself. And I regret nothing because right now I'm sitting at about 4 left. I've used all of them very quickly. So something I actually got over Black Friday weekend was the Echo Dot 3rd Generation. I've been using it pretty much every single day. It has some cool features, like you can have it start your day with a certain routine. So for me, when I tell Alexa to start my day, she runs through the weather, the traffic on my way to work. She starts a playlist for me and tells me if there's anything on my calendar. So I would super recommend her. Due to the apartment that I actually live in, I have a smart thermostat, so I can even tell her to change the temperature. And if I decide to get some smart lights, she'll be able to do that as well. And super plus, they just added Apple Music like I think a week or 2 ago, so you don't have to pay for the Amazon Music. You can just use Apple Music. I do like that feature, but I've noticed, oh hello Mowgli, but I've noticed unfortunately you can't shuffle anything when you ask Alexa to play from Apple Music, unfortunately. But other than that, I absolutely love this. If you're wanting one, I think they're on sale still right now for about $30. I think they're usually like $50 or $60, so I would definitely recommend picking one of these up. For me, since I do use my computer a lot, especially to edit videos, I've noticed that just the mouse on the MacBook isn't the easiest to use. So I decided to pick up this wireless mouse from Amazon. I think I talked about this in my winter haul, but I've loved this ever since I got it. I use it pretty much every single time that I'm editing a video or pretty much doing anything on my computer. It works very well. I haven't had any issues. Basically, you just put the little USB into your computer and it works instantly. And the last thing in electronics is also just for editing. This year I've been using the WD My Passport for Mac. I ended up having to buy this in February when I was on vacation because I left my normal one here, and then I came back and found that it was broken anyway. So unfortunately all of my footage from like 2017 is completely gone. It's on the hard drive, but the hard drive is just broken and it's like hundreds of dollars to get it fixed. Maybe I will someday since I've kept it. I believe it's the 1 terabyte version. It holds a lot of storage. I still haven't even used half of this. So if you're looking for an external hard drive, I would definitely recommend the WD brand. So my favorite purse of this year is actually something that I got pretty recently back in November. It is a Kate Spade bag. To be completely honest, I'm in love with Kate Spade. Pretty much every purse that I own is from the Kate Spade collection, but this is actually a really cute backpack that I got, and I've been wearing it every day since. I never thought that I would want a backpack instead of a purse, but this is so easy to keep up with. It has a lot of storage so I can keep the important stuff, but not too much storage where I'm just keeping everything in it. But if you're looking for a cute backpack, I think they still have them on the website. I'll definitely link if I can find it down below. If not, I'll link definitely some similar ones. So for me, I really do have a hard time budgeting and saving money. So I bought this from Michael's actually a very long time ago. I actually ended up finding it a few months ago. It's just this budget journal from the brand Recollection. I'm actually going to be using it a lot more going into 2019, but you can write down all of your monthly budgets and savings. So you can write down like all your estimated bills, and you can basically plan out how much you can save in that month based on those bills. And speaking of journaling and writing things down, my favorite planner for this year also came from Michael's. I don't know the brand name because, well, unfortunately it's not anywhere in it. I think this is also by Recollections, I'm not sure, but if I find it on the Michael's website, I'll definitely link it down below for you guys. So at the beginning of each month, it has like a cute page or a cute page with a quote. Like this one says, always believe something wonderful is about to happen. I love the way that it's laid out, so you get just like the normal pages. It also has like a cute note section at the back, and it came with stickers, which most planners I've noticed they actually don't come with the cute stickers, even though I have way too many planner stickers, like a whole little container of planner stickers. I'm sorry for how long this video is because I know I talk way too much. But just moving on in the miscellaneous category, I want to talk about the books that I always talk about. So I know I definitely keep talking about these books, but my favorite books for 2018 were You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero and The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. Both of these are really amazing self-care and like self-improvement books if you're looking for a few. Going into 2019, I already have a list of new books that I want to read about the same issues. I don't know if you guys care about reading or reading lists or just kind of good books to read about self-care, but if you do, definitely let me know in the comments down below and I'll do like a 2019 reading list video for you guys. And the last thing I want to just talk about in the miscellaneous category is going to be the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. It comes with the book and the cards. So in the package, it just comes with the guidebook as well as the tarot deck. I use this actually pretty often, kind of sometimes as a form of meditation. I think it's a really good way to get perspective on your life, and it's definitely been very helpful for me. I've done a few readings even for my friends, and so far it's definitely helped all of us out. So if you were thinking about getting a tarot deck, I would definitely recommend the Wild Unknown version. That's going to be it for the miscellaneous category. Let's go ahead and move on to the food health portion. So even though this isn't actually food, I did actually want to share this. It's the Tupperware that I use for most of my meals if they fit. It's actually a portion control meal container. So I'm going to open it for you guys. So it has 4 little compartments. This one is just supposed to be for like your grain, so like rice and pasta. This is for like your meat, so like fish, chicken, whatever you're eating. This one is for your vegetables, and this one is for your fruit. It's really good, especially when I make like chicken and rice or something like that, when I want to just put it into small containers just to make sure that I'm only packing the right portions. Unfortunately, this doesn't work for everything, like when I make pastas or like steak or something like that. It doesn't really fit in here, but anything that I can fit in here, I definitely love using this. Even though I just bought these K-Pods like 2 weeks ago, they are officially my favorite K-Pods and I'm probably never gonna stop using them. It's the Green Mountain Caramel Vanilla Cream. I love like the caramel vanilla mixed together. Every creamer that I buy is always vanilla caramel or caramel vanilla, whichever way they put it. But I never knew they actually had it like in a coffee K-Cup form. And speaking of coffee related things, I actually started using this Sweet Leaf Sweet Drops. This is the vanilla cream. I use this one when I am just using regular coffee and I don't want to use creamer. It tastes like stevia, but I actually don't mind it. I only put about 2 or 3 drops in my cup of coffee. And in the morning, if I don't really want to drink coffee, I've also been loving the Celsius Live Fit. My favorite one is the Raspberry Acai Green Tea. They taste amazing. It's kind of like an energy drink, but it doesn't have all the like crashing effects of the energy drink. So it's definitely a really good, I think this would be a good pre-workout. I'm definitely actually going to try it as a pre-workout maybe for a week or so and let you guys know how I feel about it. So I know everyone this year and like probably a little bit last year has been talking about apple cider vinegar. I hate apple cider vinegar. I think it's the most disgusting thing in the planet. But I did find the apple cider vinegar in a flavored version. This is the Concord Grape Acai version. I'm able to tolerate this. I don't drink the entire thing at one time. I just kind of break it up and maybe mix it with a little bit of water because it's still pretty strong. But this is definitely a tolerable version of apple cider vinegar if you were looking for one. My favorite protein this year has been the Vega Protein and Greens in the berry flavor. I used to really hate protein. I don't really like vanilla or chocolate or anything like that. So every other protein I've tried is just kind of made like a bitter taste to your smoothies, but this, 10 out of 10. This year I've been trying to drink a lot more tea, especially since it's supposed to help with your metabolism, especially green tea. So I've been drinking a lot of just matcha green tea. This is the Celestial Seasonings version. Honestly, I've tried a lot of other matcha green teas and it's not just this one in particular that's good. Any type of matcha green tea would definitely be beneficial, especially if you're trying to lose weight. They say about 3 cups of green tea definitely helps. And I noticed definitely the more green tea I drink, it definitely does help with your metabolism. I know we're all looking for healthy alternatives for certain kinds of food to snack on. So I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows about this brand, but this is the Skinny Pop version. But actually, instead of their normal popcorn, I've been loving the white cheddar. It tastes really good, and I think it's only like 43 calories per cup. I would also recommend, if you're wanting for like a flavored popcorn, the Angie's popcorn. That one is amazing, the Boom Chicka Pop. And I'm not really like a snacky person, but I've been trying to add more snacks into my day. So I'm not really a snacky person, but I've been trying to start eating more snacks a day since it's healthier to have frequent smaller meals rather than just 3 big meals. So I've actually been liking these Harvest Snaps Green Pea Crisps. And the last 2 items I wanted to talk about are also just a few snacks. The first one is just the Power Crunch Protein Energy Bar. This is the peanut butter fudge one. I actually really like to freeze these and then eat them as a protein bar. They're really good. It kind of has a hint of like a Reese's flavor. Of course, it's not going to taste exactly like it since it is a protein bar, but this one definitely tastes better than pretty much any other protein bar that I've ever had. And I'm pretty sure you guys have all heard of this last product as well. This is the Lenny and Larry's Complete Cookie. I love the chocolate chip more than any of them. I'll try like the other ones. Like right now, I think I have like a peanut butter fudge and a birthday cookie and I think a white chocolate macadamia. But the chocolate chip one, it really tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. Like it's a little bit doughier since it is like, you know, a healthier version of a cookie, but it tastes absolutely amazing. So the Lenny's and Larry's actually do have 16 grams of protein. They're no dairy, no egg, no soy, non-GMO, and they're vegan. So if you're looking for like a healthy cookie or just like a healthy snack that tastes like a cookie, these. 100% the best. I probably have like 10 in my pantry right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my 2018 favorites. I definitely hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I've had so much fun again filming the 12 Days of Serious Christmas. Again, I've definitely had a lot of fun filming for the 12 Days of Christmas series. If you haven't seen those, again, as I stated earlier, I'll have it in the cards above or in the description down below. And I will see you guys in my next video, which hopefully will be this Thursday. So I definitely hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to do that down below as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed the 12 Days of Christmas series. I can't believe that it's already Christmas Eve. If you are watching this before Christmas, definitely have a Merry Christmas. I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.